What's up, everybody? It's the Quarter Guy, and I've got a surprise for you for those of you who don't follow my Twitter. I actually got a review copy of the indie 3D platformer A Hat in Time, and I've actually begun recording footage for it for a Let's Play. Yeah, I can't actually post anything until the embargo date is passed, so that's when I'll post the first episode of it, but since Gears for Breakfast was so kind to provide me with a review copy, I might as well give you my first impressions of it right now. I won't spoil anything, but all I will say right now is the game is just so freaking adorable. I mean, the environments are bright and colorful, the characters look cute and stylish, and it just looks like a really great throwback to the heyday of 3D platformer collectathons. And I am really enjoying it so far. A couple things take a little getting used to, but that's more my fault than anything else. But so far, the game is lots of fun, and I look forward to sharing my experience with all of you. So, a few days into October, and I should be able to upload the first episode. I can't really say how consistent I'll be with the episodes, but that depends on what kind of stuff I get into with my latest countdown, which is top 10 Street Fighter characters. So look forward to seeing the Let's Play along with my countdown throughout the month of October. So. Also, I should probably give my thoughts on the SNES Classic, since I did some streaming of it this past Saturday, that being September 30th. And it's basically what I expected. It's basically a good collector's item for nostalgia, and a good experience for people who actually were able to get their hands on one. I was one of the lucky ones. But word is that there will be more throughout the holiday season, which is a good thing. And as far as Star Fox 2 goes, since that was the big hook that got people interested, besides the whole nostalgia thing, and it's fun. It's a fun game for what it was and what it would have been at the time. Granted, it's dated by today's standards, but still playable and still fun, and that's really the important thing. Okay, so, anyways, for my question of the week, who's your favorite Street Fighter character? As always, answers in the comments. Favorite comments will be featured in the next episode. Here are last episode's winners. And with that, whoops, time for the fourth wall mailbag. As always, if you want to send me your questions, go to my YouTube channel, click the About tab, and click the Send Message button, and I'll answer my favorite questions in the next episode. First question this week comes from TykeMan128, who asks, what are some of your favorite fan games? Well, I can name off two right off the bat, since there are only a few fan games that I've actually played, one of which being AM2R, the fan remake of Metroid 2, before Nintendo had to pull the plug on that one so they could release Metroid Samus Returns. Basically, AM2R feels like if Metroid 2 got the Zero Mission treatment. That's what it really feels like. The look and feel, the maps, the power-ups, and the gameplay, they all feel a lot like Zero Mission, which is a good thing because Zero Mission was a great remake. I also enjoy the music, but for some reason I never got past the Metroid Queen battle. I'll have to do that sometime, since I was one of the lucky ones who got the game before it was taken down. As for another fan game I'd like to talk about, there are quite a few Mega Man fan games out there, but the one that happens to be my favorite is Mega Man Super Fighting Robot. I mean, It just feels the most like a classic Mega Man game without being overly frustrating or insultingly easy. And there's a lot of secrets to uncover in that game, which encourages repeat playthroughs. So if you get a chance, I recommend checking that one out. And you'll more than likely have a chance to find that game because, well, Capcom hasn't really touched fan games for reasons that I'm thankful for. Besides, it's not like Capcom's doing anything new with Mega Man, right? Yeah, they say that there's gonna be something, that there might be something in December, but forgive me if I'm a little skeptical on that. Next question comes from Antonio Arenas, who asks, who do you want most in BB Tag? BB Tag being, of course, short for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. So, let's see. Obviously, one character I'd like to see in there is Kokonoe, because the crazy scientific bitch that she is, she'd fit right in. I'd also like to see some characters from games that haven't been highlighted yet. I mean, we already have characters from Persona 4 Arena, specifically Yuna Arakami and Yosuke Hanamura so far, and more will probably be introduced. But how about we throw a little curveball and add in Joker from Persona 5? Considering how popular Persona 5 is with the fanbase right now, I would like to see a character from Persona 5 get in, and if that happens, it's obviously going to be the main pro tag. Ideally, I'd also like to see Heart Aino from Arcana Heart get in as another guest character, but I'm not holding my breath on that, sadly. Next question comes from the Dark Seraph, who asks, is there any Pokemon you would want in real life? Well, I'd honestly like a Rowlet. Just a sec. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing. It's just so cute. You just want to hug it, you just want to pet it, and just want to let it sleep in your backpack because it's such a precious little Borb. Such a precious little cinnamon roll. Too pure for this world. It's just adorable. Of course, it might also be nice to have a Rockruff, though if it gets to the point where it's close to evolving, it'll probably become more aggressive and possibly a little painful. Last question this week comes from Ellen the Ultimate Gamer, who asks, do you think Guilty Gear Cross Blaze Blue would ever happen? Well, we'd have to wait for the Exerd saga to finish.
Let's rock out.